Lots of excitement in Hollywood this weekend. Stars are gearing up for the Oscars.
Sam Rubin live outside of the Dolby Theater with a preview for us. Sam, good morning.
And then, Frank and Jess, it's good to see the two of you. Please alert Mark that the person Mark loves almost the most will be with me live in just a few moments. But before we get to that, let's get to this potential Oscar controversy. You've heard this whole story that the first 8 awards will be handed out not during the live telecast. They will be taped and then somehow edited in and included in the live telecast. Well, those who are on the end of that, who feel they're being excluded to a degree, may engage in a form of protest of sorts. Let's go to the trade papers and the discussion that maybe those in the sound departments, documentary short, a few of the other categories, may in fact turn their Oscars upside down, or wear their union pins upside down, or when they hold an Oscar and presumably win one, turn the Oscar itself upside down. Sound editors have written a letter to their membership saying, in essence, hey, look, we're being dissed by not having our award included in the live telecast. There's the letter. We are very saddened by the current world events and troubled times we live in. The decision that people, businesses, corporations, and world leaders have to make are really challenging. We have to regroup and evaluate all of our actions every day and every second. As a community of sound artists, we respectfully disagree and are opposed to the changes that are being made for the broadcast of the 94th Oscar ceremony. So it goes on to say that they feel all the awards should be treated equally. All the awards should be treated live. The producer, Will Packer, assures those getting awards in their first hour that they will get their due. All right, let's go back to the Critics' Choice Awards 2 Sundays ago. And one woman who will rock the red carpet has the same job that I have, but actually does it in a bigger and better way. It is Nikki Novak from Fandango. Mark Kriske told me this was his favorite red carpet moment of the Critics' Choice Awards. And from the Critics' Choice Awards to here on the Oscar red carpet, don't be shy. Here comes Nikki once again, sashaying her way.
I think I looked more glamorous that night. This is the calm before the storm, or the storm before the storm.
Have you picked out what Sunday's thing will be?
I have picked out the dress. I have fairy godmothers that sent me a lot of dresses, but I knew the one when I saw it. A girl knows. I'm very excited.
All right, very, very good. All right, Nikki knows this stuff. Oscar-wise, I think this is the impossible category to call. Best Actress. You have 5 very distinguished nominees here. Jessica Chastain has won several of the precursors. There's your best Oscar ballot, and what we see there is Jessica Chastain, Olivia Colman, Penelope Cruz, Nicole Kidman, and Kristen Stewart. All right, choose.
This is the only race, I'm telling you. I think Oscars history where any of the 5 could win. Usually we could rule out 1 or 2, right? Jessica Chastain, because of the Critics' Choice a couple weeks ago, because of the SAG Award, is technically the front runner. I am saying there's going to be an upset. Olivia Colman, who upset Glenn Close a couple of years ago for The Favorite, could win for The Lost Daughter. She's played a queen, she is a queen, she's an amazing actress. But Penelope Cruz, watch out for Penelope Cruz. A lot of those Oscar balloteers who are speaking anonymously about who they voted for, a lot of them are saying Penelope. This year is the first time where 25% of the voters are international. They could give her the love.
I tell you what, I think that's entirely possible. Nikki will be Twitter spacing and doing a bunch of things for Fandango on the red carpet. Our show, of course, starts live at 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. We are live from the Oscars. We're looking forward to that.